Oh goodness, those body parts scared me. What's up everybody? My name is CoalFire and welcome back to Observer. We just got out of Helena's mind and we got some unique information. And it said she had an implant done, right? Oh, let me look at you. Kind of hard to center screen on some of these. No? Can I not just, like, look at that? Okay, I must have already scanned all of those. But we are... Alright, we already did that. Yeah, we're coming back in here. Nothing on bio. Nothing more than a cash register on electronics. What if we just do... Oh, why is there smoke on the floor? I mean, it's a nice touch, but... You know, what's going on here? Oh, goodness. You know, as long as the... mind sequences do last... I really like being out here in this world. I find it to be a lot more interesting than what's going on in the brain.
Chop shop. Just what we need.
I knew there was more going on in this. I mean, just with what they were talking about in all the emails and shit.
This place is a fucking slaughterhouse.
Oh, it's a saw. Those look like
There is a guy waiting for you in 102.
Oh, okay. This looks like a recorder. Let's take a quick look at everything else first. Okay, portable winch. Not scan you from here. Oh, you're the control box, aren't you? What? Oh, something in my way. Oh, that's me walking around. I scared myself.
Fear not the passage, for no one can take from us that which has been given. Against all odds, I have succeeded in arranging a new workspace. Quite ingeniously, I managed to organize it in a way that will allow me to fulfill my other great passion. The conditions are crude, to say the least, but I will persevere, as one must.
What's with you, man? Also, that shut-off sound sounds exactly like the ones from BioShock. Yeah, I absolutely love the world that has been built out here. I find it to be a lot more interesting than the dreams, because you can do whatever you want to with, like, mind invasion sequences, but when it comes to, like, actual world building, I find all of this a hell of a lot more fascinating. I have a feeling this is going to turn on the winch. What the fuck? I'm sorry, was that the goddamn creature that we've been seeing? What do I need to do? Why do I have a winch? Do I need to move something? What the hell's going on here? Biovision. That is some synchrosine. I will gladly take it, thank you. Tech vision. What are you? You have a PCR? Decrypting station. Custom no match found on registered device. Risk of cybercrime application. More synchrosine? Thank you. Okay, so... Yeah, we have this win. Oh? Okay. Huh. So do I actually have to attach that myself? Because it doesn't look like this has much of an extra access.
bolted down.
There we go.
Get it open with my bare hands.
That works. That's why we have the winchy winch. Alright, up you go. Alrighty, let's get the F down there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we already figured that out a long, good while ago. My synchronization looks like it's decently intact. For now, at least. Am I supposed to be doing anything down here other than just, you know, getting the F out of Dodge? Okay. It looks like we're back in the apartment complex. Tunnel led me under the building. Need to find my way through this maze to get back to the upper floors. Maybe someone here who could help me. Okay. That's not ominous at all. Don't worry. We'll get through this just fine. It's locked. It seems like things are starting to bleed together a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Anyone in there? I just want to talk.
Oh, hello there. I'm Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hello,
I'm
Maria,
Dan.
I'm Dan.
Lovely name. Lovely. Now, is that short for Daniel? Like the one in the Bible?
Dan, maybe. Maria, I seem to have gotten lost down here. Could you point me to the nearest exit?
Please.
Oh, yes, I understand completely. Completely. It really is a maze down here, don't you think?
You really do have like an overly sensual voice.
About the exit?
All right. Go past the noisy noises and then straight ahead up the stairs, and there you go.
Thank you.
Cool.
Just be careful. Don't stray from the path. You are a child of light, Daniel. Much too precious to get lost in the dark.
Just
Yeah.
let me go.
Thanks, Maria.
Thank you. Are those noises a usual thing down here? My own footsteps have scared me more often than a lot of other things in this. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Methinks this is a bad idea to go this way, but that's kind of why I want to do it. What? There's nothing over here. So, is it trying to imply that the stuff we've been seeing is... Can I hack this? Middle mouse button. Yeah, is it trying to imply that this monster is something of our own mind, or augmentations or implants that it's doing to us? Something 01. I could trade 02801. 028. No, worth a try. Also, why is there a rotary phone on your door? Chiron eats my dreams? That's a nice sentiment. Oh, goodness. This really is starting to pick up on a lot more of the horror vibes.
Hey! Anyone out there? Help me, please!
Where are you coming from, mate? Dude, where were you calling from? Oh, gee. Whoa, okay. Let's just turn you off. You are locked. Is there anything of significance in there? I don't think so. Okay. You, sir? Can I hack this? Oh. 4000 unknown. 1 2. This is an easy one to just brute force. Oh. Foof. Okay. Something going on in here? Okay, where the heck? Okay, the door closed behind me. That's cool. That's really cool. Definitely makes me feel like I'm supposed to be here at least. Okay. You're locked? Why is there crying? Hello? Where am I? Oh, wait a minute. We found a staircase. Does that mean... Oh, okay, I thought this was just a wall for a second. Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, the line between the mindscapes and the real world is really, really starting to get kind of fuzzy. Definitely feel like I'm more inside a mind. Okay. Or why are we just going down this repeated sequence? God damn it. I don't like this. Do I have to go backwards? Let me... Nope. Oh. Hi, this is different.
Hey, you. Come over here.
What's up?
Lady, state your business.
Your well-being.
Jack shit.
What?
Yes. And no. What do you think?
I don't know enough
What's this about?
to really
Why,
form an
you,
opinion.
Of course. It's always about you, isn't it?
I guess.
Don't
I am the
fuck with
protagonist.
That's not why I'm here. It's time to move on.
Ugly fairies don't make dreams come true. The floor is one dragon above you. I smell like daffodils on a corpse. Don't make me get the enchanted membrane. I smell like daffodils on a corpse.
Sweetheart.
What is it, dear?
The macabre.
Yes.
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in court of law.
What the fuck?
I have the right to an attorney. Do I understand my rights? Fuck yeah.
Let's skip this part, okay?
What? What is this? Go for
I'm
Alex.
losing control.
Try not to think about me. You were good.
Are you a fucking siren or
Quit
something?
talking out of my ass. Don't leave me.
You were
Okay.
my man.
This intercom is offline. Please contact the building manager.
Okay. Hallucinations are nice. Okay.
The hell? I need to find whoever owns that tattoo parlor.
Okay, Janus? You around here somewhere, mate? I could really use a guiding light right now. Okay, this is an offline. We already saw this one, didn't we? Okay, request denial. Yeah, we've already seen that. Alright, let's check through the logs. See if anybody pops out at us. Yeah, we saw both of those. Can I make it up to the third floor? Let's check our arm. Locate the owner of the tattoo parlor. Noisy neighbors. Find the owner. The noisy basement compartment is locked. No way to get through without the code. Maybe I should check who the owner is. Oh, that's number 28, so... we could look at who lives there. Ground floor. First floor? Basement. Number 28. Storage space. Apartment 205. So second floor 205 is Oscar Madersky. I think we could get up to him. Did I leave that closed? I don't think so. Alright, yeah, let's get upstairs and check apartment 205 and see if anything of interest.
Getting out of here.
Cool, I wasn't really planning to, in all honesty. I kind of thought that this was just going to be the end of the line for me. Okay. 205. So, we are here. 205 is gonna be over here. Okay. So, this door? Cool. Yeah, I really love this cyberpunk atmosphere that they've managed to pull off here. It's so freaking cool. Okay, moving on. The game keeps hanging for a second every once in a while. Alright, we are way the F up here. 201 to 207. Perfect. I love how just these walls have been blown out. Okay, 201, 202, 204. Oh, fuck you, bird. 205. Oh, good, the door's just open. Perfect. So are we just up here to figure out what the goddamn code is? Are we gonna have to go into another... You're running a tannery. We're gonna have to do another, like, mind jack to do that? And is something gonna happen when I... Oh, Jesus. What the hell is this? Biomass, water, fat, protein, collagen, hydroxylapatite. Traces of human DNA detected. Multiple genetic defects. Isn't hydroxyapatite like what teeth or bone are made out of? It's I know it's like a calcium-based substance. Yeah, same thing with you. What about tech? Oh? Hey there, little one. What are you doing in here? What are you? Just a straight up button? What did that do? Where does that lead? Right here? Oh. Oh, God. What are you doing? I see an eye in that. Okay, what about these other two? Tubes up to a biomass. Okay. Happy thoughts, everyone. Let's see if we can get... Oh. Pressure sores treatment. Yeah, bed sores. This is implying that somebody's bedridden around here. Be that through paralysis, age, that thing we talked about. Is it ready? And don't give me any of this when it's done or they don't grow on trees crap. It's not your life on the line. My acquaintances spoke very highly of you, but I have to say so far I'm not impressed. Let me kindly remind you that you're only getting paid if there's anyone still around to pay you. Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am, truly. If it wasn't for you, my boy wouldn't be walking today. I don't know if he would be alive. Just if you know you're making a difference. Just so you know you're making a difference. You have my eternal gratitude. Sincerely, Martha. I told you never to write me once we've concluded our business, and don't use your public account for God's sake. I'm glad that you're satisfied with my product. Now delete this message and never contact me again. There are others who depend on my services, so show some goddamn consideration. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I just got so the audio logs that we've seen so far imply that somebody was setting up some sort of implant shop in the basement of the tattoo parlor. That's an illegal underground, like, prosthesis shop, maybe? I don't want to call it a chop shop, because that implies that they're taking things off of people. But now we're seeing all of this, like, disgusting grown biomass and a computer right next to it that seems to be related to it somehow. There's a fucking tanning rack in here. Oh, it's not the bladder, it's the liver. Sorry, my bad, Rich. What do you mean we're sorry? This isn't a car dealership. You can't just change your mind. Jesus, I'll get your fucking liver, but you're paying for both. I'll get back to you with a date. Dude, don't sweat it. I know how this works. It's all good. Yeah, and... It's kind of hard to tell, like, who's talking to who in these. Where's my skin? We had a deal. Where the hell is my skin? I can't go around looking like this. I told you I'll have the funds transferred by the end of the month, but I need the graph now. My career depends on it. Please, I'm begging you. BBC? So, I'd like it to be black, obviously. Around 12 inches sounds about right. I don't know the girth, though. Some say that's also important. What do you think? This isn't a salad bar. You don't get to pick and choose. What I grow is what you get, and yes, girth does matter. Fair enough, dude. Chill. Just make sure it works. Are you growing penises? I mean, BBC, assuming that stands for Big Black Cock. Tamara, I know you've been waiting for a long time, but you'll have to wait just a little longer. We've had some complications during transport. And the product got damaged. I'm arranging for a replacement, but it will take some time. Please be patient. Sorry for the inconvenience. What do you mean complications? I don't understand. You said you'd have the heart by now. What am I supposed to do? Please, don't do this to me, Tamara. Oh, got your email from a mutual friend. I heard good things about you, so here's the deal. I need a heart ASAP. I know your going price is $15K. I'll pay you $150K. Yes, you read that right. Just give me the heart now. I don't know what you have to do. And I don't want to know. I just need this heart. A little girl's life depends on it. Hope to hear from you soon. I think we can do business. I need the patient's medical file that... this is extremely... Yeah, this really sounds like some... just like off his rocker surgeon or something. No data. We already saw that. Everybody has that goddamn game. There doesn't seem to be any code up in here. Huh. Okay. So... Can I open this? Okay, that's tech, but there's definitely some bio in here. Human liver, stable, mild ulceration detected. That looks like another liver. Oh, it's covered in a cloth, that's why. Slight arrhythmia detected. The damn thing's still beating? I mean, I know they go for a little bit outside the human body, because cardiac muscle pretty much contracts on its own for a little bit, but... Okay, what is this? Is this human skin? Yep, mild inflammation. Oh my god, mild inflammation. Yep. Wow. Oh, goodness. So it looks like a lot of this he is growing by himself. But, like, to what end? This is some sick shit. I like it, but it's still sick. That's pretty much a lot of what I like. Yeah, this definitely looks like a nice, sterile work environment. There's some high-quality shit here. I like that you can, like, see through that with the tech vision. Okay, so... Oh! That's a liver. Hi there. Human liver, mild ulceration. Dude, you're getting some really shoddy organs around here. Was that scannable for a second? No. Okay. Nothing on bio in there. Those are some ribs. Maybe he was just looking for a good nom. And that looks like another liver. Yeah, so we really haven't had any clues to, like, what the code is for downstairs. Am I missing something in here? Safe, yes, thank you. And your computer. Yep. Okay, so let's see what the case file says. Return to basement unit. Oh, found a code 7441. Okay, how did we get that? Oh, okay. I remembered that it said case log updated when we picked that up, but I wasn't entirely sure why. So, where did we come from? Where do we go? I think we're just going back downstairs. If I can remember... Yeah, there we go. How to get back to the staircase. Perfect. Is that me knocking shit over? Okay, so is this... Okay, this is open now. Perfect. So everything loads in for a moment there. Perfect. Here we are, back in El Basemente. So, oh yeah, we came through here. And then... What? I know we have to take a left? 32... 28... 7441. Access granted! Beautiful! Making some good progress. Alright, what the F is in here? Okay, that's kinda cool. Putting your own game in here. Gross. I'm not sure what these little, like, portraits I'm picking up are. Maybe they're the developers or something putting themselves in the game?
Fuck. A living organ farm. It must be in agony.
Hi there, Piggy. Hi. Subhuman life form. Sus domesticus. 320 kilos. Endangered species, proceed with caution. Heart rate unstable. Extreme mental distress. I almost want to leave it be. Yes, I get that this is super fucking unethical. I get that. But it's one of those situations, like, do the ends justify the means here? this thing is in constant pain and is being used to grow and harvest organs for humans. But is the life that it is allowing humans to live worth the pain that this thing is suffering? It's like the short story, The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas. I think to finish this I have to pull it out, so I'm gonna... Oh, I can't. Do I have to turn it off first? Power cable. Yeah, it's this, like, absolutely perfect utopian society that all hinges on, like, the suffering of one individual. Yeah, I can't seem to pull it out. What does my log say? And some people end up reactivate the device or deactivate life support. Okay. Oh.
The sedation program should resume. Or I could unplug it, put it out of its misery.
You sure you want to reboot the simulation? Yes. I think this is a situation where the ends justify the means. Even if it is a horrible person doing this. And... oh, Jesus. Morphine, MDMA, adrenaline, and saline. Are you sure you want to restart the simulation? Yes. They're giving him it. Painkillers, psychoactive euphorics, adrenaline, and saline. You're just strapped into a little VR hell, aren't you? But you're saving a lot of fucking lives, you goddamn pig farm. Oh, wow. Is that the end of this one? Yep. Whoever is clearly involved with this mess. Somebody has to know if he lives around here. Yeah. In the short story, The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas, it's this perfect utopian society that exists purely on the back of one suffering individual whose suffering is supposed to be like perfect and absolute, and in whatever, like, I'm pretty sure the mechanism in which it works is unexplained, but the person doesn't know why they're in there or that they're supporting what they're supporting. They just have to suffer. Oh, what's up, man? Can I talk to you?
Hey, is everything all right? Mind the rain?
It burns sometimes.
And this helps?
Not tonight.
Do you know who owns the tattoo parlor?
Tenant.
What? Lives here? In this building? Where?
Jack, Garnis, apartment 210.
Perfect.
Second floor.
Thanks. Don't get your wires wet.
Need to get out.
We will.
Oh, man. I like that they've characterized him a little bit more. I really start to feel for him now. But continuing with the short story is that when everybody comes of age in the society, they get to see this one person. And some people choose to leave the society after seeing that. And it becomes this kind of you can't win scenario, because if you stay, you're living in a society that is benefiting off of the suffering of this one individual. But it's a perfect society because of it. But in doing so, you're making the suffering of that one individual, which will happen regardless, more valuable. If you leave, you give up your connection to that suffering, but you lessen the value of the individual's suffering by doing so, because it means that fewer people are enjoying this perfect society due to their suffering. So it's this situation where you lose if you stay and you lose if you go. Okay, glitches. But I figured that pig's suffering is worth the lives that it saves. And I get that some people are probably going to disagree with that, and that's completely fine. But that's just the way I see the situation. Is this the right apartment? Is this an apartment? Where are we? Just been talking my arse off. Okay, it's another little remote Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think you were actually there. I said, don't you recognize me? Was I supposed to? Pierogi! I fucking love pierogi! My great-grandma's recipe absolutely kicks ass. So, can I have some? Does nobody want some pierogi? Huh. Okay, let's see if anything shows up on the scanners in here. Oh man, I want to make some freaking pierogi now. I don't have any flour though. Nothing. 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 Nothing? I don't think so. I'm sure I can scan you. You guys seem to be all over the place. Custom no match found, unable to trace source. Just like last time. Oh, hey there, door. Yep, that's toilet. Chiron is problem, not solution. Yep. Yep. Bio. Tech. Nothing? It's amazing that there's this much detail in every nook and cranny of this place. And it's really cool to see, I think, just because so many games have been pushing towards these giant open world experiences that have absolutely nothing in them. It's nice to see this like confined, super freaking detailed experience. Though somebody should really call OSHA. Why is there a heart monitor sitting out here? There's 210. Okay, that's broken. Are we just walking in? I'm gonna close this behind me. Thank you, door. Wow, it's quiet. It's really fucking quiet in here. Synchrosine.
Synchrosine refilled.
There's a lot of synchrosine in here. Is that an eye? Or is that just a reflection? This looks a lot nicer than a lot of the other places we've seen so far. Okay. Holy shit. It looks like we're getting a little bit of that, like, Layers of Fear influence going on in here. I couldn't resist it. Nice big hallway of paintings. Oh. Okay. We got some cool music going on. Oh, I'm getting some very, like, Hannibal Lecter vibes out of this shit. Can I... Oh, God, why? I can't use any of my visions. Hello? Am I supposed to... You...
God. This is wonderful. Thank you, Doctor.
Why does some of the furniture have legs? Okay. That's all fine.
Why specialize in augmentation? To go beyond our limits. To realize our true potential. To usher in a new era. Big words. Some would say it's all about improving the patient's quality of life. Some need to think bigger than that. Our true goal should be to improve all of mankind. Each subject a step towards that goal. By subject, do you mean patient? What else would I mean? Or were you being clever about my alleged lack of empathy?
What the hell is this place? Oh shit, that's actually happening. Okay. Something...
That fucking bastard!
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know what this painting is, but it looks like we're getting a little bit more like biblical imagery in here. Okay, is there anything if I go back down along the line? Yes, apparently. He reminds me of like...
Anyone else?
What the fuck? What are you... They remind me of like Sid's toys from Toy Story. Okay, can I like pull this out or something? What are we doing? What's going on here? You are kind of cute for being so creepy. Hi there, paintings. So we know that that chair and this one both have like little legs underneath them? Is that supposed to imply some sort of significance? Do I need to be taking a close look at you guys, or do I just need to go through the radio again? Oh.
Hold it steady, goddammit.
What the fuck? That looks like a purely mechanical creature. Am I supposed to be doing something here? No. Okay. Oh. That looks like Helena. God, they're just building it around one of those biomasses.
It's not my fault.
What the fuck is going on here? Do you go somewhere else? Or do I just need to plug this back in over here?
They will know my name.
What the... Your hair at least reminds me of Helena, but... And again, you have some, like, biblical imagery with you. You're holding a goddamn apple. Whoa, okay.
Tissue inflammation. It's rejecting the implant.
Cool. Oh, cool. Now we've got no gravity. That's fine and dandy. Hi there. Oh.
Let them hold me down. I won't be forgotten.
Cool. Oh. Oh. Can I take this? Oh, do I need to plug it in? Oh, this is red now. You're like burning hot. What the fuck is this gonna do? What the hell did I just plug in? Whoa. Okay. What the? Oh, hey there, Doc. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes, the light is nice. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Did the doctor create this thing? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait a minute. I wasn't in anyone's...
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Give me the duration of the last sequence.
You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds, real time.
16 minutes? Am I losing it?
You very well be, mate.
Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Warning, abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim's. Calibrated trace.
Calibrating now.
Huh.
Calibration complete. Trace established.
Bingo.
Okay, so am I back in control now? Oh, wow.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
I gotta say, that's a really clever way to play with the established narrative, the mechanics, the lore, waking up from a connection that you don't remember making. It throws everything into question. Absolutely everything, because we have no point of reference as to, like, when we went in there. And it makes you wonder, like, what up to this point has been real. I mean, I think it implies that, you know, it starts around the time of right around here when you walk into here and you see all of this, and that the area that you're seeing is far nicer looking than what you see when you come back out, in the fact that this guy, who I'm assuming lives here, has everything to do with this room and the tattoos, and he thinks this place is much nicer than it actually is. Some sort of, like, personal delusion in seeing all of that. But I don't know. It's really cool, and it's fun to see how this game is playing on a lot of its already established, you know, mechanics. And what are you? Lacerated wound. Life-threatening. Blood. What kind of tech do you have? Oh, there you are. Citizen Class C. Jack Carnus. Eye prosthesis. Leg prosthesis. Cane. Did we see a cane earlier in the game? It feels familiar. Is this... Let's see. Tech. Did I not scan you? Medical license. Jack
Surgeon's
Carnus.
license revoked. But that didn't stop him, did it?
Oh, you're who we were suspicious of for a very long time. Can I actually type shit into this? No? Reinstatement. Jack, I've always considered you a good friend and mentor. While your teaching methods are sometimes harsh, they also help me improve as a surgeon. Therefore, let me extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. There is no way in hell your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all of my influence to try and get emotion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you are still perceived as a pariah, and the patient's family aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack, what were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient? And for what? Even if it would have worked, you still would have most likely been facing accusations of malpractice. But whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. You deserve what you get. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ's sake it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address, and we've never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they've turned it into a walking nightmare. Thus, I wanted to take this opportunity to show my appreciation. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she has not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor, mind you, finally managed to stabilize her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat was. She used to have the most beautiful voice. Not that you care. I have come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plight of others, even if it is one of their own making. I was never one to harbor ill will or wish poorly upon others, but when I look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife, I moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. I've attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want it to haunt you for the rest of your days. I want it to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off into, but I hope you die there. And when you do, I hope you rot in hell. Okay. So what did he do? Do we have any context as to like what the implant was? I mean, yeah, this looks shitty, but I can't really tell all that much. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's showing from under the skin. The thing itches like all hell. It gets messy when I touch it. You have to do something. I can't show up to work like this. Contact me as soon as you get the... It's Helena Novak again. So she's been messing with her implant. I'm getting worried about the courier. She doesn't seem to be taking the pressure well. She's irrational, prone to bouts of hysterics. I can be certain of the infallible nature of my software as well as your hardware, but the human element, as always, proves to be the weakest link. I wonder what would be more risky, to engage yet another third party or proceed as we are now. P.S. Thanks for the painting. I'll put it up right away. I think I have just the spot for it. Man, this is some crazy shit that's starting to go on here. Also, this is the coolest computer we've seen so far. It's all just like a holographic display. People really seem to like hookah, which I understand. I used to smoke a little bit too much of it myself. Anything interesting going on in these? Oh, recorder.
When he had put his hand on mine with a cheerful look, wherefrom I took courage, he brought me within to the secret things. I've met someone today, a most welcome new arrival to this hellish place, a kindred spirit,
Okay.
a fellow outcast, and a pioneer in his field, shunned by the primitive minds incapable of recognizing true greatness. I have decided to aid this young man with his scientific endeavors. I believe he is onto something truly spectacular.
Yeah, so when we had heard that voice earlier, I was thinking that it was the surgeon. But that confirms that it's not. And as crazy as he sounds, I don't disagree with all of the sentiments that he's talking about. Because, you know, pioneering people often not seen in the light that they should be. The guy that figured out Helicobacter pylori causes stomach ulcers, and for the longest time that we thought that it was just stress, drank Helicobacter pylori in order to prove his hypothesis. I know that it's not the same kind of situation, but he won a goddamn Nobel Prize for it, so, you know, is there anything else we need to do in here? Let's check our case log. Actually, I think this might be a good place to leave the episode. But the Dream Eater is starting to get to me. How do I not remember plugging in? Anyway, now that I'm back in the real world, I better check the apartment for clues. The killer was wounded in the struggle. He's leaving a trail. Oh, that's what... Oh, that's the nanophage. It looks different this time. I think his eyes were closed last time, and he was holding two things in his hand. That's a little freaky. The book is changing. What am I looking for?
Credit chips, just like the one in Helen's apartment.
Oh.
Except these aren't empty.
I don't know what it is, but I kind of like it. Okay. Hi there, Synchrosine.
Refilled. Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
Oh god, those are the ones that I picked up on my way in. Yeah, I'm really not sure what else I'm supposed to be looking for in here. The menu makes me think that there's something in here that I'm missing, but I cannot yet find it. But I think that's okay. We're not going for any kind of completionist run or anything here. But this has been really interesting so far. I think this episode was a little more confusing than a lot of the other ones so far, just because we don't really have a point of reference as to when we went in there and, you know, what happened in there that, you know, we might have taken to be real. Part of me wants to go back downstairs and see if that pig's actually there, but I don't know. I really do enjoy that the like the mindscapes and the real world are starting to blend together. It's a really nice touch, because if it had been a situation where everything was always one or the other, I think it would have gotten really stale. But the fact that they're starting to bleed together makes this a hell of a lot more interesting to see what the hell is actually going to happen, what's going on, and it just adds another, like, layer of mystery to what the fuck is going on in this place. But until the next one, thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.